Hi there, welcome back to JD Answers. Today I have the 100 feet expandable water hose with a 10 function nozzle spray review. All right, welcome back. Now what we're going to do now is start with what's in the bag, not box. The first thing we're going to start is with the 100 feet expandable water hose. The water hose also comes with a shutoff valve. Next, you're going to have the 10 function water nozzle. Next to that is the hose hanger, which you could wrap your hose around the hose hanger and carry it to where you need to go, or you could simply just hang it on your house. Next, you're going to have your waterproof tape and 3 spare rubber gaskets, the set of instructions, and of course the bag itself. When you have the hose out of the bag and you turn the water on, this is how it looks, how it's expanding out. Kind of looks like little snakes wrapped around each other there. And it keeps expanding until it reaches 100 feet. Now here's another look of the water hose when I had the hose spread out first, and you can see how it's spreading out. Again, looks like snakes expanding. All right, now this is when the water hose is retracting. I'm letting the water out using the nozzle spray. That way the water hose retracts back to its original condition. As you can see here, I'm using the water spray. This takes a while for the water hose to retract back down to its original shape. One way to do this is to put the lock on the water nozzle. That way it's spraying the water out and it would track back down to its original shape. A faster way that I noticed to do this is simply to take off the water nozzle, open up the shutoff valve, and let the water come out faster. This was a way that I learned to make the water retract faster back down to its original shape. All right, so here's an example. I'm going ahead and opening up the valve and letting the water just simply stream out. I'm just letting all the water that's inside the hose out. You can see how the hose is getting smaller, or it's retracting really, and the water is coming out faster than the sprayer was. And you just let this happen. Now you can simply just throw it on the ground. The hose will come back down to its original size. Then what you could do is get your hose hanger and just start wrapping the hose up just like this. And then you get your hose hanger and you just put it on there. And then you could simply use the hose hanger to hold the hose while you wrap it around the hose hanger. And that's pretty much it. And that's what the hose hanger does. And then you could simply just carry it to where you need to be. And the good thing is it has this little handle that you could hold and you could carry the water hose. Pretty neat, right? All right, this is the reason why I got this 100 feet expanding hose. Now you can see I had a dual splitter for my water hose. I had the bright green to water this area of the grass, and the darker green is to expand out behind the gate to the back of the house, and so I could expand it there, but it kept getting knotted, and it gives you a lot of problems when I try to pull it. So this is why I had to get the expandable water hose, because it was just water hoses everywhere. When I needed to cut the grass, it was pretty much in the way. All right, let's go ahead and put this water hose to the test. So the first thing you want to do is install one end of the water hose into your water nozzle from your house. Tighten it up real good with a good grip. All right, then the next thing you want to do, which this is an optional step, is to use the waterproof tape on your water hose. Now, this is an example in case you want to use the waterproof tape. All you have to do is just wrap it around the end of the nozzle. Just keep going in circles till you get all around the nozzle. And then you use your fingers to smooth it out. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple. All right, now here's another look of the nozzles. You have the ball valve, you have the shutoff valve itself, the on, and then you have the 3-layer nature latex core. All right, here is a look of the inside of the water hose end connecting to the water shutoff valve connecting to the water hose. The water hose end makes a perfect connection when connecting the shutoff valve to the water hose. Just simply tighten it up real good and make a little tight connection for it. And that's pretty much it. It's tight, it's in there. And now you got to do is put the water sprayer onto the shutoff valve. And again, just make a good tight connection. All right, it's in there. And now we could just start spraying. All right, there you go. And it's spraying. And then you can use this lock and you let go of the handle. And look, it's spraying all by itself. Alright, and then once you're done using the lock, simply just again press the handle down and then unlock the lock from the nozzle and let go. And you can see where it turned off. There you go. That's how you set that up. Now, one of the things I did is I didn't need this water hose hanger anymore, so I simply just took it off. I pretty much just unscrewed the bolts that were on there, and then I was tightening them up, but then I realized, wait a minute, I could use this to hang the hose hanger on there. So that's what I did. Voila. All right, now let's go for another test. And what we're going to do is we're going to see how far this water hose can go. So here I am, I'm turning it on, and you can see the water hose expanding out. And it's keep unwrapping. And now I'm going to go ahead and start spraying, and you can see where the water is spraying on my driveway. And I'm 15 feet away from the edge of the driveway. Now, as I simply spray, I know the camera's out of the angle there. I'm spraying all the debris to the edge of the driveway, and you can see now how all the debris has moved. Now I want to see how far I could spray, and you can see how I'm spraying my vehicle from the spot that I'm in. Now I took a few more steps just to get closer, and now I'm really closer to the car. Now you can see how you could use this to wash your vehicles. And you can see how I'm going all around the vehicle, and I'm just spraying as if I am washing the vehicle, rinsing out the vehicle, and so forth. So now I'm going to go ahead and bring more of the cord. Oh, don't let my wife know I did that. And now I'm going to go ahead and start spraying the other vehicle that I have on the street. And you can see how the water hose is reaching that area. Now here I am on the other side of the vehicle, on the street itself, spraying the vehicle as if I'm washing it. And that's how far it expands. And now as I'm walking backwards, you could still see the water hose on, it's spraying, and that's how far it goes back. That is 100 feet from the water faucet itself to the street level. Now you could use this water hose to wash your house, and you could also use this to spray your windows, to clean your windows, to get rid of all those spider webs, all the dirt and debris that the wind brings, and just spray it all out of your house. And you want to get under the porch, get all the dirt, spider webs, whatever's on there, you could get it out of your house. So this water hose is good for cleaning your house and getting all the dirt, cleaning your windows with it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and rinse out the water hose, and you can see how it's retracting as I'm cleaning it. And I just bring more of the water hose in there, get it all together, and then as you're spraying the water to let the water release, the water hose is retracting back down to its natural size. And that's pretty much all you do is that. Again, you can leave the lock on the water sprayer so that the water hose retracts itself, or you could take off the water sprayer and let the water come out, letting the water hose retract back down to its natural size. Then once you're done, you could use the water hanger that's hanging on your house to simply just wrap it around the water hanger, and the water hose is hung, and then you could simply just put your water sprayer on top of the hose hanger. Let's take a look at the water sprayer itself. It has a rotary nozzle, 10-position rotary bezel, a soft rubber touch grip, an anti-skip and anti-freeze handle. Let's put this to the test now. Now let's start with the sprays. First we have the shower. Then we're going to have the cone. Next we will have the jet. Next we have the soaker. Alright, next we're going to have the angle. And you can see how it goes up and down, how it's angled. Alright, next we're going to have the mist. And there you go. You can see how it's misting. It's pretty neat. All right, next we're gonna have the half inverted. And you can see how I put it to the side. You can see how it's inverted there. Then we're gonna have the center. All right, you can see how it's spraying there. And then next we're gonna have the full. Here you go. And then we're gonna have the flat. All right, and you can see how it's spraying there. And you can see how it's kind of like a straight down. And then of course we have the soaker ending. The expanding water hose is good for spraying your garden. It's also good for washing your pets outside. With the different spray nozzles, you'll be able to get the correct spray for washing your pets outside. Again, this is also good for washing your vehicles and for washing your house and your windows. The 100 feet expandable water hose is great for flower watering, car washing, pet showering, and outdoor games. If this video was helpful for you, hit that like button, and I appreciate that from you. All the products will be linked in the description down below to purchase. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and select all notifications for all upcoming videos, because we also do dash cams, HDMI splitters, and other cool gadgets. If you have any questions or comments about this video or any videos I have, leave me in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe!